Forgiving others. Colossians chapter 3 verse 13. Forbearing one another, and forgiving one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye. Colossians chapter 3 verse 13. Hello and welcome to day 110 of Faith for Everyday. Today, we are leaning into something that is simple to say, but often difficult to live out. Forgiveness. Colossians chapter 3 verse 13 says, "Forgive one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye." That is a big calling, is it not? To forgive others as Christ forgave us. Now, let us be honest. It is not always easy, especially when the wound is deep and the pain is fresh and the other person has not even apologized. But forgiveness is not about waiting for someone else to make things right. It is about making the decision to set your own heart free. When we hold on to bitterness, it only poisons us. It affects our thoughts, our relationships, and even our health. But forgiveness, true forgiveness, brings healing. It releases us from the chains of the past and allows us to walk forward in freedom. Now, let us be clear. Forgiveness does not mean pretending the hurt did not happen. It does not mean trust is instantly restored. And it does not mean ignoring justice. Forgiveness means you are handing the hurt over to God and choosing not to carry the weight anymore. So, how do we begin walking in forgiveness? Here are a few steps. Remember how much you have been forgiven. Christ forgave us not because we earned it, but because of love. When we realize how much grace we have received, it becomes easier to extend grace to others. Pray for the person who hurt you. This is not always easy, but it softens your heart. You may not feel like it, but prayer helps shift your perspective and invite healing. Speak forgiveness out loud. Say it, "Lord, I choose to forgive them," even if you have to say it more than once. Speak it in faith. Let God handle justice. God is fair. He sees everything. Forgiving someone does not mean they get away with it. It means you trust God to deal with it. You might be thinking, but they do not deserve it. And you know what? That may be true. But neither did we when Christ forgave us, and yet He did it out of love. Forgiveness is not about who deserves what. It is about choosing to reflect the heart of Jesus and walking in the freedom He offers. Thank you very much for joining me today on day 110 of Faith for Everyday. If you are holding on to pain from the past, take it to God today. Ask Him for help and for you to release it. Let forgiveness flow, not because it is easy, but because it is powerful. Until next time, may His grace strengthen you to love, to let go, and to live free. Thank you very much for listening.